Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on this copper eye look, and I also paired it with a plum lip, so if you would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply concealer. I'm using the Garnier Rollerball one, and I'm just applying this underneath my brow bone, like anywhere above my crease, and this is mainly just to conceal any veins. And then I'm also going to bring this into my inner corner because it's a little dark there, and later on we'll put it underneath our eyes. Next I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeshadow primer. I'm just applying this on my lid and also underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and de-stick a piece of tape. Just put it on your hands a little bit until it's not super sticky. And then I'm going to apply that from my lower lash line all the way up towards my temple. Taking the Lorac Pro number 2, I'm going to take the color Buff and Taupe, mix them two together, and apply this to my crease using a big fluffy brush. And then whatever is left on my brush, I like to apply that on my lid. Then taking the first Lorac Pro Palette, I'm going to take the color Taupe on a pinched blending brush. This is the Sigma E25, and I'm going to apply this more precisely in my crease and just go ahead and blend that. I like to turn the brush sideways to kind of help me blend. Then I'm taking the color Sable and I'm going to apply this to my outer corner. And I also apply this to my crease, and I'm being very precise because I only want these shadows in my crease. And then just make sure to blend. I also go back in with my big fluffy blending brush to help me blend out any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this Makeup Forever eyeshadow in the number D712, which is a beautiful copper eyeshadow, and I'm going to pack this on my lid. By the way, everything will be listed in the description box. Then I'm going to take my brush with no product on it and just help me blend a little bit. And going in with this angled fluffy brush, I'm going to take the color Espresso, and I'm really going to focus this on my outer corner, like the outer V, and then I'm going to bring it in my crease very precisely. And then go back in and kind of blend that out. And then I'm going to take the tiniest amount of Espresso on my blending brush just to help me blend that even more. Then I'm going to take the color Taupe and just use this to help me blend the colors a little bit more. Then I'm going to take the color Buff and just apply that to my brow bone. And then I'm going to go in with the color Beige, which is a beautiful shimmery color, and this is going to be the highlight. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do a winged eyeliner, and I am leaving the tape on my eyes so that I have a really crisp line, and only bring the gel eyeliner to where your eyelashes end. Don't bring it all the way in. Now for my lower lash line, I'm taking the color Espresso, and I'm going to put this as close to my eyelashes as possible. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that a little bit. And I'm going to take the color Buff and Light Brown, and I'm going to pinch my blending brush together and just use that to help me blend out Espresso so it's not super harsh. Then I'm going to apply Beige into my inner corner. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and apply a little bit of mascara. This is the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and it's just a little sample that I had. So just apply that to your top eyelashes, and then I'm going to apply some false lashes, and these are Ardell number 105s. Moving on to my face, I'm going to mix my Makeup Forever foundation with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I will have a review up on my blog soon on the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. If you're interested, my blog will be linked down below. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this with a damp makeup sponge. Next I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to put this underneath my eyes and just blend this out with my finger. And then I'm going to go ahead and set that so it doesn't crease. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to my lower lashes. And with that same powder, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take my bronzer and just contour my face a little bit. And now I'm just going to apply some chapstick to prep my lips for lipstick. The blush I'm using is the Indecent Proposal, and this is by Bare Minerals. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my cheeks. And now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using my eyebrow pencil by Rimmel. So I just first comb through them and then fill them in a little bit. And then I go on with this dark eyeshadow. This is Embark by MAC, and I just go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to fill in my lips with this Nightingale lip liner by MAC, and this is a really beautiful plum color. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply Rebel by MAC, and this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!